Hi friends, I'm here to discuss some special number which we come across in our clocks, in our watches, in our textbooks as question numbers and also in our question papers as well as in competitive exams, whatnot, so on. So what are the friends? They are nothing but Roman numerals. Now in this video we are going to discuss the Roman numerals and the rules in writing them into our Hindu Arabic numerals, that is into our system of numerals. Ready for this friends? Let's go. So we have 7 basic Roman numerals. So I think everyone knows it, that is I, V, X, L, C, D and M, and their values with respect to our system, that is I means 1, 5, V means 5 and X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means 500 and M value is 1000. So this is what the 7 basic Roman numerals I, V, X, L, C, D, M and their values into our system. So these are the 7 basic Roman numerals which we come across in our day-to-day life also. Okay friends, we see these maximum and we use this. Now let us discuss the rules in writing these Roman numerals into our Hindu Arabic numerals. We have simple rules. So let us go with rule 1. So this rule 1, it says about, so the Roman numerals can be repeated a maximum of 3 times, and when you repeat these we can add their values, and especially except these V, L and D, these cannot be repeated 3 times, they are used only once. Except these, remaining all Roman numerals can be repeated a maximum of 3 times and their values can be added. Okay, let's see friends. So I can be used, I1 itself is nothing but 1 time it can be used, and also it can be used 2 times, its value is nothing but 1 plus 1, 2. So it can be repeated. When you repeat, what's the meaning? You can add. That's the first rule. Okay friends, so what is I meaning is nothing but 2, and I can be written max of 3 times, that is nothing but 3, and I cannot be used 4 times because that's a rule. It can be repeated maximum of 3 times, Roman numerals, and when they are repeated they can be added. Except VLD, remaining all can be repeated. So not only this, we go for V cannot be repeated, X. So 2 X's we have, that's nothing but what is the value in our system? That's nothing but 20. We can add. Next, if you take 3 X's, triple X, we can add. That's nothing but 30. Okay friends, so similarly L cannot be repeated because it's under the rules, they can be used only once, and C also can be repeated. So in this way, C, 2 C's, 1 C you know it's 100 and 2 C's is nothing but 100 plus 100, it's nothing but 200. Similarly it can also be repeated 3 times, 100 plus 100 plus 100, it's nothing but 300. Okay, and D cannot be repeated, it is used only once. And next we go for M. M also can be written a maximum of 3 times. That if we have 2 M's, its value is nothing but 1000 plus 1000, it's 2000. And also it can be written 3 times also. It can be repeated 3 times. So then what is the value of 3 M's? 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000, that's nothing but 3000. So this is what the first rule is. What is the first rule friends? Roman numerals can be repeated maximum of 3 times, they can be repeated 2 times and 3 times, and when they are repeated we can add their values to know our Hindu Arabic numerals. What is the value in our system? And VLD cannot be repeated 2 or 3 times, they are written only once. Okay friends, so this is what the rule 1 is. Let us go for rule 2. It's quite simple friends, rule 2 is, so let's see. So coming to the rule 2. So here this rule speaks about whenever you get a smaller Roman numeral to the right of a larger Roman numeral. For example, if you have a larger Roman numeral and if you get to this right side a smaller Roman numeral, then what we can do? When we get a smaller one to the right side of larger Roman, what we can do? We can add their value. Okay, let us see some examples friends. So let us take VI. So we got a smaller Roman numeral I to the right side of larger one. So we right side we have I. Then what about this one? 5 plus 1, we add their value, that is nothing but 6. Next, if we have xi, so what to do? 10 plus 1, it's nothing but 11. Okay friends, similarly we can write many values in that way. If I have CL, so we have the smaller Roman numeral to the right side of a larger Roman numeral. So 100 plus 50, it's nothing but 150. You can write some more examples in this way. Just you put a smaller Roman numeral to the right side of larger one. If you see in that way, it's nothing but add them so that we will get our system of values, that is Hindu Arabic numerals. Just simply add them. Okay friends? Now let us go for rule 3, which is the most important and most confusion one. So let's go with examples, maximum examples to understand rule 3. So this is what rule 2 is. So rule 3 is opposite to rule 2. What is it friends? When we get a smaller Roman numeral to the left side of a larger Roman numeral in this way. So we got a smaller one to the left side of larger Roman numeral. Then what to do? Then we will subtract. We see the difference actually. We see the difference. Difference is nothing but bigger value minus smaller value. Let us start saying this. So if I have in this way. So what is the difference here we see? We have a larger Roman V, and to its left we have I, which is a smaller one. So when we see this, what to do friends? We see the difference, that is separate the smaller one from the bigger one. So what we get? So V is 5 minus 1, it's nothing but 4. Similarly Ix, so that is we have left side smaller one, so 10 minus 1, it's 9. Okay friends, next, and one more thing friends, I can be used before V and X only once. Okay friends, I can be used before V and X only once, that is they are subtracted only once. Next, we can go for next example, that is XL. So what is it friends? 50 minus 10, it's 40, and then XC, so it's nothing but, what is it friends? 100 minus 10, it's nothing but 90. X is also written to the left side of L and C only once, that is X is subtracted from L and C only once. Next, let us go for CD, nothing but 500 minus 100, how much friends? It's 400. Next, CM, 1000 minus 100, it's nothing but 900. C also can be written to the left of D and M only once, that is C can be subtracted from D and M only once. Okay friends, and few more rules I am saying. V, L, D and D are never subtracted, are never written to the left of a larger numeral. Remember this friends. So these cannot be written, cannot be subtracted. You remember like this, cannot be subtracted. And also friends, you can see here I is subtracted only from V and X, it cannot be subtracted from L and C. Remember this also friends. And X can be subtracted from L and C, but X cannot be subtracted from D and M. Remember this also. So that is what this rule 3 is ultimate. We must focus on this rule 3 the maximum, because this is the confusion one. And remember this, I before V and X only we use, X we use before L and C, and C we can use before D and M. That's it friends. Okay, so hope you understood these rules. In the next video I will be coming up with some examples in conversions of Roman numerals to Hindu Arabic numerals and Hindu Arabic numerals to Roman numerals. Hope you understood this friends. Go through the rules which I have said here in this conversions of Roman numerals into Hindu Arabic numerals. Following this, we will be doing the problems which we will have in the video 2. Okay friends, so thank you very much. If you like this video, please subscribe and share.